All right, guys, I have chapter 8 of Amal Unbound. When I walked into the kitchen the next morning, Seema was ironing. "Why aren't you in your uniform?" I asked her. "You're going to be late for school." "I'm staying." "Seema, I got up early this morning to help with the laundry. You work the pile down, and then it grows up again higher than before. The chores are endless. You need me. Parvin and I will handle it. You have to go to school." "It's not fair." Seema's eyes grew moist. "How can I go when you can't?" "It isn't fair, but you can't fall behind. Since you only just began, I want you to go." Seema's eyes watered, but she slipped on her uniform after she left. After she left, I watched her from the window. Hafsa would meet up with her a few steps out of my view. They'd enter the brick schoolhouse and settle into their desks and learn things I don't know. I was the best student in my class, but soon Hafsa and even Seema would surpass me. "The girls are still sleeping?" Parvin asked as she stepped inside and closed the back door behind her, and I nodded. "Good. We might actually get a head start on all the things we need to get done today. Omar will pick up cauliflower on his way home from school. We have enough potatoes, but I'll double check." "What's wrong?" Parvin came in and out, helping so quietly I could forget she was there. But it was Parvin who always double checked that we had everything we needed to prepare our meals and keep the household running. She was the invisible arm propping the family up. "Just thank you," I told her. "We don't say it enough, but thank you for everything." "What is the thank you for?" she asked. "This is what family does. You'll get through this. Come here." She hugged me. "Everything's going to be fine." I wasn't so sure about that, and I wasn't a little kid like Rabia or Safa, who was easily comforted by her hugs. But with Parvin's arms around me, everything did ache just a little less. "How was school?" I asked Seema when she came home that afternoon. "It was good," she smiled. "Do you need me to look at your poem? It's due Monday, right?" "Of course you have to look at it," she said. "But you have your own to write." "Seema, Abu isn't going to budge. He doesn't need to." "What do you mean?" She stuck a hand in her book bag and handed me a folder. "What's this?" I asked her. "Take a look." I parted the folder. It was the poetry assignment, the spelling test, the math test. "But Seema, I can't write about a poem without a lesson on it. And how can I take these tests?" "I will test you," she said. I talked to Miss Sadia, and she agreed. "As long as you keep up with your work and take the tests, she'll keep you on the roster." I also promised her I'd take good notes and teach you the lessons myself, even the poetry lesson. "Don't look at me like that. I can do it. And I'll teach you everything I learned, because you are coming back." And she gripped my shoulder. I read Miss Sadia's familiar scrawl on the first paper. "Hi, Amal. This is a lot, I know. But if anyone can do it, you can. I'm rooting for you." I hugged Seema. I thought hope had vanished. But hope was a tricky thing. It found its way back to me.